Welcome back for another episode of iBrowse Reviews. This episode I'll be focusing on a product called VersaGrips by a company called, wait for it, VersaGrips. So if you find this video helpful at all, or you just enjoy the content, feel free to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And why don't you smash that subscribe button while you're at it? Without further ado, let's get started. Check it out. Now, for those of you who don't know what VersaGrips are, they're basically a higher quality and upgraded version of the normal standard lifting strap. Anyone who has previously used or currently uses the old lifting straps can tell you that excessive use can lead to wrist strain or pain. You often have to deal with a lot of time being spent wrapping the bar properly to where it feels good when you're lifting. If there's even a slight difference in the grip after wrapping, it can cause an uneasy feeling when you are lifting. So these are all things that you easily get to avoid by sticking with VersaGrips in the gym. Now, whether you're just getting into going to the gym or if you've been going to the gym for several years, I would say that you always need to have a good pair of lifting straps with you, especially if you're doing compound exercises or doing any type of heavy lifting, simply because with a normal standard wrist strap, you're wasting a lot of time and energy messing with them versus the VersaGrip, which is very efficient, easy to use, and can help improve the quality of your lifts. And let's be honest, if you're not there to get gains, what are you there for? What is the meaning of life? You should probably ask yourself those questions when you look at yourself in the mirror at night. Because let's be honest, if you're not seeking out them gains, baby, that's a serious gym crime. You shouldn't even be going to the gym. What are you doing? Come on, Sally, get on the same page, let's go. Because those gym gains aren't gonna last forever, baby. If you don't call or act now in the next 10 minutes, you're gonna continue missing out on them gains. And then pretty soon you'll be getting those questions like, hey, Jimmy, how long you been hitting the gym? And then when you turn to tell them how long, they can't even believe you. They give you that look of just amazement, because they don't see those gains either, baby. They'll be like, well, you probably should have stuck to flip cup or hopscotch. Now, there are three main reasons as to why I would pick up a pair of VersaGrips for yourself when going to the gym. Number one, they offer wrist support without having to buy a separate pair of wrist wraps. They come with a Velcro strap and a pad to provide support for your wrist, whether you're doing push or pull movements. Number two, it comes with no-slip grip technology built into the wrap portion of the VersaGrip. So when you are setting up for a lift and you wrap around an accessory piece, dumbbell, barbell, whatever, you can have peace of mind knowing that it's not going to slip out of your hand during the exercise at all. Number three, the ease of use. This is probably the best part about using VersaGrips. You have the ability to tuck and go. So essentially you wrap around whatever it is you're using one time, tuck it, and you're ready to perform the exercise without having to spend god-awful amounts of time setting up or rewrapping the bar to where it gets comfortable for both hands to use. Then you'll be thanking me when you switch over to VersaGrips and you get all that time back instead of fiddling with setting up those old classic wrist straps. And then you can focus on building those big traps. And while you're building those big traps, baby, you can afford to check out the ladies too while you're at it and not worry about that bar slipping out of your hand. That's right. Focus! Now, I will say these wrist straps can be found on Amazon for approximately $72. I will link the product in the comments section below, so go ahead and check them out. They have a few different colors to choose from, and there's also 4 different styles as well. So there's the Extreme, there's the Pro version, which is what I have, there's the Fit Versa, and there's also the Classic. There are a few variances or differences between them, so go ahead and check out the different styles and see which one works best for you and what you're looking to get out of a pair of wrist straps. You'll also want to go ahead and measure your wrist prior to ordering a pair just to make sure that they fit properly. You don't want them too tight or too loose when exercising because you need them to fit appropriately in order to go ahead and lift with them. So when you pick up a pair, let me know how they work out for you. And until next time.